Have you ever walked through a busy city street, relaxed in a public park, or sat near a roadside cafe and noticed a brown bird confidently moving among people, vehicles, and buildings as though it owns the place? Unlike many birds that immediately fly away when humans approach, this bird appears completely comfortable in our presence. It strolls across sidewalks, searches for food in crowded markets, nests in buildings, and seems perfectly adapted to urban life. This remarkable bird is the common myna, one of the most successful urban bird species on earth. The common myna is found throughout the South Asia and many other regions of the world. While countless wildlife species struggle to survive in rapidly expanding cities, common myna appears to flourish. As urbanization transforms forests, grasslands, and wetlands into concrete landscapes, many birds lose their homes and food sources. Yet, common myna has turned cities into opportunities rather than obstacles. But what makes this bird so successful? Why does it thrive where so many other species decline? Today, we will uncover the fascinating secrets behind the common myna's extraordinary ability to dominate urban environment. Common myna, which is scientifically known as Acridotheres tristis, belongs to the starling family. It is easily recognized by its chocolate brown body, glossy black head, bright yellow beak, yellow legs, and the distinctive patch of yellow skin surrounding its eyes. Although it may appear ordinary at first glance, scientists regard it as one of the most adaptable and intelligent bird species in the world. Originally native to South Asia, including Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, the common myna has successfully expanded its range to many countries across Asia, Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and Middle East. In numerous cities worldwide, it has become one of the most familiar and abundant birds. To understand the success of common myna, we must first recognize that cities are challenging environments for wildlife. Urban areas are filled with noise, traffic, pollution, artificial lights, and constant human activity. Natural habitats are often fragmented or completely removed, making survival difficult for many species. Birds that depend on specific type of food, nesting sites, or vegetation frequently struggle when their natural environments disappear. However, common myna respond very differently. Instead of avoiding human-dominated landscapes, it actively exploits them. One of the greatest secrets behind the common myna's success is its incredible adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust quickly to the changing conditions, and few birds demonstrate this trait as effectively as the myna. It can thrive in cities, villages, parks, gardens, agricultural fields, and even in industrial areas. While many bird species require specialized habitats, common myna is remarkably flexible. As urban environments continue to change, the myna simply changes its behavior to match new conditions. This flexibility allows it to survive and prosper in places where other species cannot. Another major reason for its success is its highly varied diet. The common myna is an omnivorous, meaning it eats both plants and animal matter. Its menu includes insects, worms, fruits, seeds, grains, nectar, small reptiles, and even human food waste. This adaptability to consume almost anything gives the bird a tremendous advantage in urban settings. If one food source becomes scarce, the Myana can quickly switch to another. In a city where the food availability changes constantly, such dietary flexibility ensures a reliable source of nutrition throughout the year. Common Myana is also remarkably fearless around humans. Many birds perceive people as threats and maintain a safe distance. Myanas, however, have learned that humans often provide opportunities rather than dangers. They frequently forage near markets, restaurants, schools, and residential areas without showing much concern for human presence. Their confidence enables them to exploit food resources that more cautious species ignore. This willingness to live alongside humans has played a crucial role in their urban success. Intelligence is another powerful weapon in the Myana's survival toolkit. Research suggests that common Myanas possess impressive problem solving abilities and can quickly learn from experience. They remember profitable feeding locations, recognize patterns in human activity, and adapt their behavior to changing circumstances. Urban environments are highly dynamic, requiring animals to make constant decisions. The common Myana's cognitive flexibility allows it to navigate these challenges with remarkable efficiency, making it one of the smartest birds commonly found in cities. Communication also contributes significantly to the species' success. Common Myanas are highly vocal birds that produce a wide variety of calls and sounds. These vocalizations help them warn each other about predators, defend territories, locate food, and maintain social bonds. Effective communications allows groups of Myanas to respond rapidly to opportunities and danger within their environment. Their social intelligence enhances survival and strengthens their ability to thrive in complex urban landscape. Another important factor is their flexibility in nesting. Many bird species require specific trees, cavities, or habitats for breeding. The common Myana is much less selective. It nests in trees whole, wall crevices, rooftops, signboards, utility poles, and virtually in any sheltered cavity it can find. Modern cities provide countless artificial structures that mimic natural nesting sites, giving Myanas an abundance of breeding opportunities. This adaptability ensures that they can reproduce successfully even in heavily urbanized areas. The common Myana is also an attentive parent. Both male and female birds participate in raising their young, protecting nests, and delivering food to chicks. Because urban areas often provide abundant food resources, young birds frequently have higher survival rates. Successful reproduction leads to growing population, which allow Myanas to maintain their dominance in cities year after year. One of the most remarkable aspects of common Myana lifestyle is its ability to exploit human-generated waste. Around markets, restaurants, parks, residential neighborhood, human unintentionally provide a steady supply of food. Myana have become expert at locating and utilizing these resources. This reliable food availability reduces seasonal shortage and support large stable populations throughout the year. The species also benefits from living in social groups. Myanas often gather in flocks, particularly during feeding and roosting periods. Group living provides protection from predators, facilitate information sharing, and helps young birds learn from experienced adults. Throughout social interaction, valuable knowledge about food sources and danger spread quickly throughout the population. Urban environments may offer another hidden advantage: warmth. Cities often experience what scientists call the urban heat island effect, where concrete and buildings absorb heat during the day and release it slowly at night. This creates temperatures that are often slightly warmer than surrounding rural areas. Warmer conditions can increase insect activity, extend feeding opportunities, and reduce winter stress, all of which benefit urban dwelling birds such as common myna. The extraordinary success of common myanas results from a unique combination of traits. It is intelligent, adaptable, fearless, social, flexible in its nesting habit, and capable of eating an incredibly wide range of foods. Few species possess all these advantages simultaneously. Together, these characteristics make common myna one of the most effective urban survivors in animal kingdom. However, success can sometimes create challenges. In countries where common myanas have been introduced outside their native range, they may compete with local bird species for food and nesting sites. Besides of their adaptability and aggressive behavior, they can occasionally outcompete native birds. For this reason, wildlife managers in some regions carefully monitor myna population to minimize ecological impact. The story of common myna offers an important lesson about adaptation and survival in changing world. As human populations continue to grow and cities expand, wildlife faces unprecedented challenges. Some species struggle to cope with these challenges, while others develop innovative ways to survive. The common myna stands as one of the nature's greatest examples of successful adaptation, demonstrating that intelligence, flexibility, and resilience are powerful tools for survival. The next time you see a common myna confidently walking through a busy street or perched on a building rooftop, take a moment to appreciate this remarkable bird. What may appear to be an ordinary city bird is actually one of the most successful urban wildlife species. The next time you see a common myna confidently walking through a busy street or perched on a building rooftop, take a moment to appreciate this remarkable bird. What may appear to be an ordinary city bird is actually one of the most successful urban wildlife species on earth. Through intelligence, adaptability, and extraordinary ability to coexist with humans, the common myna has transformed our cities into its own thriving habitat. For more videos related to animals and animal facts, do not forget to like and subscribe our channel ZooSphere.